Let's play.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be showcasing the JJS update. So JJS updated a few days ago. Today is currently Saturday, 33rd of 2026. So if I'm late on uploading, I'm sorry, but we are going to be improving, okay? So yeah. Anyways, today is Saturday, and JJS updated a few days ago. And sorry I'm late, but I was just checking everything out to see if I'm right for this update. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So the first thing we are going to be covering is, but first we need to look at the update log, and this is it. It says they added a new. They said the true canon is released to the public, and then they added a new move. They also added a new character called the Black Death, which is the cockroach called Kurushi, I think. And then the Utah also got a rework. And there's other things I will be showing, like Todo getting a new finisher. So did Lucky Coward, and Higuruma got some things changes. So yeah, we're going to be covering all that in this video, so stay tuned to see what is here. So first, the thing we're going to be covering is the Black Death, and just by the animation itself, this looks so cool, bro. I'm literally a flipping cockroach, which is super cool, bro. I expected them to even add this. So here are the moves, but first, let me showcase the R special. So the R special is basically, you spawn this thing, and if you press it again, you can make it go to them. And if they hit the thing, like, they get stunned and blinded for a wee while, which is pretty cool. And so now the first move is this. Festering Strike. Let's see it again. And also, these are the M1s. And also, if you fill this bar at the side, they explode with bugs like I saw. So let me do that again. Oh, as you can see, he exploded with just a bunch of balls. So anyway, it's the second move. You can press it once. You can press it once to hit them away, and then you can press it again to retouch. It also has an air variant, if you so yeah. That's basically it. Oh, and also I forgot to say. Wait, let's cover all the movesets. So this is the third move called Chokehold. So you just grab him with your other two arms and just hit him. And now this is your fourth move, Roach Swarm. And this also has an air variant. You can actually slide. And now I'm going to be showing you all the specials about this. If you use the first move with special, it does this, which is cool. And if you don't have your arm and use the first move, it does it with the special. And also, you can block while using the third move. So if someone was trying to M1 chain you, you can just use it. So hold on. So if someone was trying to M1 chain you, you can just grab them and knock them away. Also, without your arm, this also has a variant. So this is Chokehold. You just punch them without your arm. What the hell? So yeah. And then Roach Swarm also has a variant when you use it with the R special. So it just does this special animation. Bah! So the only moves right now with finishers is Roach Swarm. It's the same with every variant. It just eats them up. like that. And then, so yeah. And also, for me, the coolest part about this update is that you can eat the dummy. You can eat players if you use the down slam finisher in with this character. So if you do the down slam, as you can see, I just ate them up. There's also a achievement if you eat 10 people in one life. So yeah, that's literally it. Now let's move on to the alt. The alt is so cool, and the thing about it is that if you're blocking and you're using your stuff, you can actually do them. So if I use this, I'm blocking, but I can still do it. If I use the touch, if I use chokehold, hold on. If I use chokehold, and then if I use this roach swarm. So yeah. Also, when you use your R special and put it on them, they follow you. So that's the cool thing. And the maximum you can do it is like 4 times until you do a different alt. So this is a different part of the alt if you use this with the R special. It just spawns a big tornado. Which is very cool in my opinion. Hold up, let me try something. Oh. Now let's move on to the second character, which is Yuta. So let me just quickly showcase. So he basically got a whole new like redesign, and all his moves are different. So it's still the same, but the last 2 moves are different. So this is the first move. Yeah, just pretty slashes. This is the second move. And if you use twice, you can actually do a black flash. And if you do it quick enough, if you do it quick enough, you can actually. So yeah, this is the third move, which you can also hold. And then this is the fourth move, which is just basically what I would call it a Michael Jordan, just like KTG would say. Michael Jordan. And also, if you miss this move, you get one more try to then hit it again. Now let's move on to Rika. The only thing that changed is that sadly they removed Rika Throw and they redesigned Rika Smash. So this is Rika Smash. So it just shows only her hand just smashing him. Also. And then the rest of the moves are just normal. And also a tip for you guys. If you use a finisher on someone with Rika Smash, you can actually use it in the copy wheel, which I will be showing you. Now let's move on to the finishers. This is Severing Path finisher. So just cut the head off. Damn. Now this is Resolute Slash. It does the same thing, but the Black Flash finisher is like the best one. Bro, just tell me that isn't cool, bro. So imagine just punching somewhere and then you just do this and kill them. That's so tough. And this is the third one. This blows them up. It's the same for the charge. And this is the fourth one, which I don't think he has one. Wait a minute, that hits grounded? That's tough. I didn't know that hit grounded. Now let's move on to the alt. Ooh, different voice line. Now you have this like cool like metal thing. So the first 2 moves are the same, but we have now a new third move, which you just use once. Dang. So if you just use it once, but if you use it twice, like spam it twice, it does this. But if you use it once, it just does this AoE. Now for Rika move. And True Love Beam is now here instead of the main like move. Now this Rika down slam, which is different. As you can see. And now for the last thing. As you can see, as I was saying, if you use Rika Slam on the character, you can actually copy them. So let me just get my alt here. So I currently have my alt in the game. So if I use Rika Slam on it and go to the copy wheel, as you can see, I have Limitless, which just chooses one of the moves. So let me see. Let me just switch to another character. So let me see if it also works for Rika down slam. And then check. It also works for Rika down slam, which is cool. So it just does one of the moves. So yeah, you can copy all of the moves in this game as long as you use Elbow Rush, Rika down slam, or Rika slam. And that's basically it for this whole Utah update. So now we're going to be moving on to just the little finishers in the game. First, we're going to be using Todo because he actually got a new finisher, and it's for brute force, the one you just absolutely just smack him with all your might. So let me turn the damage up so much, and here is the finisher. So here it is. That is actually like so cool. You literally like just punch him so hard. Like you punch him, he tries to resist, but he can't resist, and then you just punch him even harder. This also works when you miss the Black Flash. It's the same thing, but sadly it only does like the punching one, not kicking. It doesn't kick. Let me just show you how good I am at Black Flashing. No, down, guys, down. Guys, that was so tough, I think. So guys, now I am in with Lucky Coward, and let me bring my ult. You need to be facing back, so if I do it at the front, this is what it does. It doesn't do the finisher, sadly. But, wait, let me reset my... Oh, that's no stun. Oh, there we go. But guys, if I bring my ult and use it while his back is facing me, that's when the finisher occurs. So here it is. Just tell me that ain't cool. You stab him like 4 times before dropping him to the ground and then kicking him. Let me show you again. That's so cool. Boom, pow. Now, last but definitely not least is Higuruma. Let me just go ahead and turn the damage that lower. So basically all that changes is that, as you can see, pressing charges now has different variants, and I'm going to tell you the variants right now. If you use pressing charges normally, it does that, but if you use it with number 2, it does this, which is like so good, bro. I don't even know how they came up with this, but this is genuinely so peak. You just do this, and also it works the same with extended swings. So this is it with extended swings. Hold up. Wait, am I doing something? Wait, guys, this is it. Oh, I just missed that. So yeah, you basically just have to spam it. and also aiming. But I'd advise you to do the second move. But since it has a longer like wind up, it's easier to hit. Wait, let me see if it works for the third move. Nope, no it doesn't. Only the second and the first. Fam! Oh, let me see if these actually have finishers. So that one doesn't. And what about this one? Oh, that one doesn't even do damage. Wait, let's see if this block breaks. And I completely missed that. And I missed that again. Oh my lord, why do I keep missing this? Oh, now it actually blocked Blake? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Dang, that's cool. Oh, one more thing I need to tell you guys about Utah is that you can parry some stuff. Let me just spawn a bullet on me. So if you time this right, as you can see, and there's even a chance that you can even parry it back at them. Oh my, I'm selling. Yo, that's so tough. But you have to time it like perfectly. And I didn't. Bro, I'm selling. If you're close enough, you can parry it.